Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about some updates from Red Bull and Lewis Hamilton following day 2 of pre-season testing in Bahrain. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Red Bull, who are set to bring some upgrades to the car on day 3 of testing. Now, as we know, we've had 2 days of testing so far. On day 1, Red Bull's running was a bit mixed. Some laps the car looked hooked up in both Max Verstappen and Liam Lawson's hands. Some of the race pace looked pretty decent, but there were several times where that car just didn't look hooked up at all. And there was a moment where Lawson spun. Verstappen also had some moments in the afternoon session as well. So as I say, a bit of an on and off day for Red Bull, but on day 2, their running was disrupted. Now, Lawson was in the car all day, but he only managed 28 laps in the morning due to a water pressure issue. Now, as it so happens, there was rainfall in the morning, so that disrupted the session a bit. We even saw the Haas go out onto the track on intermediate tyres, but as the track dried up, cars got back out on track. Lawson was stuck in the garage as that water pressure issue was fixed. He did get to do some running in the afternoon, which is important, definitely for Lawson because, he's brand new to the Red Bull team. He's just been put in the car. So the more running he does, the better prepared he'll be for the start of the season. But yeah, overall, not the easiest day for Red Bull. So it'll be interesting to see how day 3 goes. And it looks like the team are set to bring some upgrades. Red Bull Technical Director Pierre Wache was quoted by Planet F1 as saying, "You have your baseline car, and you try to have some stuff from the full system of development to come to the track as soon as possible. And based on the capacity of manufacturing, the part and everything, you try to evaluate before race 1. I think we have some new parts coming for day 3, but it's not massively different. For sure, everybody's doing this. You have some small parts to evaluate. It was planned for race 1, but we tried to push it a little bit for day 3 here, because it gives us a possibility to see whether the direction is correct or not, but it's not magic." But let's move on to Ferrari, where Lewis Hamilton has spoken more about driving the SF25 in Bahrain. Now, on day 1, I think Ferrari were holding back a bit. In the morning, it looked like Hamilton was really focused on doing some long runs, and he did around 70 laps in the morning. And then in the afternoon, Leclerc also focused on long runs, and he did, I think, 71 laps. And when the conditions started to become more optimal for push laps, as the sun fell down, Ferrari didn't really do any, while McLaren, Mercedes and Red Bull did. Ferrari really stuck to that long race program. So yeah, as I said in my last video, I felt there was more to come from Ferrari. And I think we definitely saw that on day 2, especially in the morning. The morning was affected due to some rain. Drivers were in the garage, and that naturally meant drivers completed less laps than normal. But when Hamilton got out on track, you saw him do some more push laps. And Hamilton clocked a 1 minute 29.3 as his fastest lap in the morning, and that led to it being the fastest lap of the morning session. And I think what will be quite encouraging for Ferrari is that if you look at the onboard of Hamilton's fastest lap, it doesn't look like he's really pushing the car. For sure, he's doing a hot lap, of course, so, he's going to be pushing, but it didn't look like he was really trying to get those extra tenths out of the car. It looked like a very smooth lap, and I definitely still feel there's more to come. And the fact it looks like there's still more to come, and Hamilton managed to go fastest in the morning, as I say, I think that's quite encouraging for Ferrari. And speaking about testing, Hamilton said, "Testing is always exciting. It's the first time you get to see what everyone has been developing and can start to get a feel for your own car in the year ahead. Being here with Ferrari and in the SF25 for the first time is an incredible feeling. Our focus right now is on experimenting with different things, gathering as much data as possible and getting familiar with the car, and we've already learned a lot. It's too early to really understand performance, but everything feels good, and as a team, we're working on the best way to optimize each run. There's more to do over the next few days to go through our program and understand the car to the best of our ability, but right now, I'm looking forward to getting out there again." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.